Hello.
Hello.
We're going to change the way that we do our blogs. We usually do informational films like, hey, how you doing? Great to see you. And I'm kind of bored with that now. I think if anyone's going to watch us, they're going to watch us just because they want to see who we are.
And what we get up to.
Pretty much. So what we're going to do is we're going to start blogging everything that we do. Lots of people who we know and are friends with, they want to know what we actually get up to. So this is pretty much what we're going to do. We're just going to basically record what we're getting up to on a daily basis.
A video in the life of us.
Pretty much. We'll try and bring out a vlog about well, depending on how busy we've been and what we've actually been doing, we'll try and bring out a vlog about once every fortnight, maybe once a week tops. And these will go out on our Apple channel. This is Zaki.
This is our studio dog, who also comes everywhere with us.
Before anyone says, oh, he's not restrained, he's very, very good. And if we ever hit anything hard enough for him to go through the windscreen, then a silly little piece of webbing attached to a seatbelt wouldn't have saved him anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. On the subject of dogs, we're actually, this should be a happy video, but it isn't sort of. We're on our way down to Dogs for Adoption in Rantage tonight, right now. We're going to go and meet the owner of that because she's turning up in a van and she's bringing 16 dogs with her. Now, they don't normally bring in that many, but this is a one-off. And pretty much the reason this is a one-off is because these dogs have been raised in a puppy farm.
So that's all they've ever known.
So they've lived, as far as we're aware, they've lived in a small space. They've never been outside. They've never had leads on. They've never ever been in the company of humans or other dogs. So this is going to be a big scary day for them. Dogs for Adoption is going through some changes at the minute, and they've kind of asked us to help out with their media and stuff like that. So we thought we'd get down there with the video and take some pictures of these dogs. So I'll add the pictures to the blog and you can see these for the first time on the end of this one. But I think this is going to be probably one of the most heartbreaking things I'm going to see for a long time. It's obviously going to be a good thing, but these dogs are all really damaged, so hopefully we can turn them around.
But they'll get better now, hopefully.
Of course they will. Big changes coming for Dogs for Adoption. We've got some crazy ideas. First of all, it's not going to be Dogs for Adoption anymore.
They're hoping to rename it, aren't they?
Well, they're cats and ducks and goats and horses and rabbits and guinea pigs. They do everything. So I think it's going to be the St. Giles Animal Rescue Centre from now on, because that makes more sense.
That does make a lot more sense.
Dogs for Adoption is a bit singular, and it kind of knocks out all of their target audience except people who are into dogs. So we're going to help them change that. See if we can move their business forward a little bit. We've had an epic day in the studio today.
We have been very busy.
We've had 2 families in.
Yeah, we've had doing lots of shoots for Christmas.
You've got your radio voice on. You've got your radio voice on. We've got lots of bits in for Christmas. I've been cleaning. Sharon's been doing all the work, haven't you?
Yes, I've been photographing the children and the families, getting the presents ready.
And we're vlogging vouchers, which is good.
Gift voucher seems to be selling well this Christmas, so that's always an extra bonus, I suppose.
Well, it helps. It helps pay the rent, so thank you for that. Anyone who's bought a voucher, thank you. Appreciate that.
People booked in for a photo shoot, thank you.
Yeah,
It all helps out.
well, yeah. I mean, people don't realise we do photography on a budget, and we have a lot of overheads. We've got 2 company vehicles, we have the studio, we've got all the kit that we carry around with us, and all this stuff costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And
But we've been really pushing the studio the last few months just because it's worth doing.
well, yeah. I mean, if at the end of the month we can afford to go up to Asda and get some food, then we're doing well. And we're really pleased with that. I mean, we have a really fine. It's a small amount of margin that we actually make money on.
Yeah.
We do this. We've always believed in running our business by karma. So whatever we get, we give back, which is why we're going down to Rantage today. It's why we do the stuff that we do for charity. because we believe that everything should be in balance. So if we get 10 hours of paid photography, then we'll try and donate 10 hours to, you know, some people who need it, or some causes that are worth it. So it means that we only get paid for half the work that we do, but it really does lighten us up spiritually. So it
gives us a sense of well-being.
A sense of well-being. Well, yeah. It makes my chakras happy.
It gives me a sense of pride.
Yeah, well, it should do. But because of that, it's because we started doing that, we're becoming really big now in Somerset. We are probably one of the bigger photography companies in Hall Studios. And so that's, again, anyone that's helped us out with that, then really appreciate that. We really genuinely do. I got a message last night from a chap that I'm friends with called Jake Needson, and he's put me on to a lady who needs a wheelchair. She's looking for some help with that. I'm going to see if I can get her on the radio, because we do a radio show on Tuesday evenings. Again, part of our charity stuff, just giving back. And I'm going to see if I can get her on that and see if we can get some people interested in her sort of her cause. She's got, what is it she's got?
I think it's spina bifida.
Something like that.
But she's got lots of fundraising ideas anyway.
Yeah.
So she's on the case big time.
She's really empowering. So that's cool. So it's nice to see, to watch her videos and stuff.
Yeah.
The dog's realised we go to St Giles, so he's a bit like, oh my god, we got the kennels. So I'm going to try and get her on the radio. I'll put a little link to what she's up to at the bottom of this when I post it, and hopefully you can all get involved in that and, you know, help out her. She basically just needs a wheelchair to stand up. Her and her partner want to get married, and she wants to get married on her feet, and as a wheelchair user myself, I kind of get that. I know what it's like to be shopping at waist height. It sucks. It really does. And I'm sure my time will come when I need to raise money for an uber cool wheelchair of some kind or other. Yeah, my back won't last forever. So, you know, we'll just have to go with it. But anyway, we're off to these dogs. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what goes down with the Mutleys. And
we'll catch you later.
We'll catch you later. We'll stick a bit of video on the end, and you can see what happens when we get there. Alright, catch you all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.